Hey guys, uh, welcome back to another story time. It's been a while since we've done this, so I was like, why not do one? Because it's been a while. It's been a while. Last time I did one, I made fun of someone, so thought I'd change it up a little bit. And again, we just got some Fortnite gameplay because I didn't know what other gameplay to add in. I guess I don't know. Maybe we could do something special. Uh, well, anyway, let's just see where this gets us. So this story time is about the most one of the most embarrassing things I ever did that still haunts me to this day. So I thought I don't know, I thought I'd tell it because all my story times seem to just be dissing someone. So I was like, how about instead of doing that, I actually make fun of myself. So kind of changing up routine here. So this story is the most one of the most embarrassing things that I ever did. And what it is I pushed a girl. Now you may be wondering, okay, so just about everyone's pushed a girl. What's so wrong with it? Now here, let me go ahead and tell you the story. So it was the first day of fourth grade, and basically it was all just a pretty crappy day. I basically didn't have any friends. Like all my friends were in the other classes because basically in second grade and third grade we had the same classes just on repeat. Now for fourth grade we had to change it up, so it kind of messed everything up. So whenever that happened, I was just put into a class full of a bunch of people I didn't really know at the time. I was like, oh no, I don't know any of these people. Everything's just all screwed up. I have no friends. So anyway, everything was just basically already going downhill, and someone took my seat. A girl took my seat at the end of the day. It was at the end of the day. We all came in. There was a movie playing. It was just the Andy Griffith Show. Don't. I mean, I guess it was okay. We were just watching that. Or maybe it was Pets too. No, that wasn't a thing at the time. It's just Pets. So I guess we were watching that. My big fat friend was sitting right there in the seat next to her. And the thing is about this girl is she wasn't a very big girl. In fact, she was actually pretty small. And yeah, I guess that's like one of the things. I think that's one of the things that hit me is like, cause I know I'm just about average height, and I'm not. I'm somewhat strong, but don't expect me to. If you put me up against a thing, or you told me to take down 30 people, I wouldn't be able to last. I'd probably take down two, and then you know what? You get what I'm saying. Basically, I'm not that strong. But that is to say, I can't put up a fight. So that's one of the things that kind of hit me there too. Is there was a little white girl, and I was kind of like, oh no, this is just me now. I was like, oh no, I can't do this. I just can't. I was like, why did I do that? Why? I mean, like, I know it was fourth grade. I didn't know any better. But even then, it kind of hit pretty hard. So I came into the classroom, and this bratty white girl, small thing, and she ended up crushing on me in the later grades, but that's a story for in a little bit. So, she basically she basically hated me with all her heart, and then afterwards, I caught her in my seat. And you see, I didn't have any friends, so I kind of just wanted to sit in my seat and watch the movie. So she was in my seat, and she was talking to all her bratty friends. And I pushed her over, and she lets off this shriek, just this shriek like she was in pain. And then this other chick comes in. They all start, "Oh my God! Look at what he did!" And then the teacher comes over. She's like, "I can't believe you." And then, not to mention this one kid really just puts the knot on the story. He stands up and he says, "We pushing girls now? Is that what we're doing? We pushing girls now?" And I was like, "What?" And then he was like, "Yeah, we pushing girls now?" And I was like, "What?" And then he grabs my lunchbox and hits me. And then he's like, "Oh, so now you want to hit me with my lunchbox, eh? That's how you want to do it? That's how you want to do it?" And I'm like, what is going on here? So this kid thinks he's actually about to fight me because I pushed a girl out of a chair, and then he throws my lunchbox at me, and he says, "Oh, so now we throwing," and it's this big fat white kid, and like the thing is the teacher comes over and she's literally restraining the kid from hitting me, and I'm like over here like, oh my god, chick, I'm like so sorry for pushing you. I guess it's just, for me at the time it was just a rough day. It was like a rough day for me, just a bad day in general. And this kid just made it even worse. He just made it such a big deal. I was, and she literally, the girl was like, oh yeah, 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 I get it, it's whatever. And the kid's over here, oh, so now we about to throw, and I'm like, no, we ain't throwing anything. And then he was like, oh, so now you want to hit me with your lunchbox, eh? That's what it is. That's what it is. You want to hit me with your lunchbox? And I'm like, yo, calm down. And he was like, I'm not. You pushed a girl. And I am like, it's fourth grade. No one is a girl or a boy. We're just qualified as that because that's what we're gonna be. No one has had their period and no one's balls dropped. And the kid is just over here like, he's actually trying to. He's actually trying to hit me. Like, how chivalrous of him, I guess. And I don't know. It was all just a really, 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 really embarrassing day for me because the whole class just was on my bad side, and I was like, oh no, and they all just didn't like me because I pushed one of the popular kids out of her chair. And it's actually something that still haunts me to this day because I'm like, why did I do that? I mean, like, like, thank goodness. I swear to God, sometimes I'm the luckiest man alive. Because, like, I get myself into these situations and somehow I make it out of it perfectly smooth, and I really just don't know how. Because literally, fifth grade comes rolling around, and this chick is crushing on me. The girl that I threw out of her chair, yeah, she's crushing on me. And I'm like, what in the world happened? And the other kid, who, like, just didn't like me, I mean, like, he was there, but somehow he became my friend. The kid who was trying to throw me down, or just trying to throw something. I don't know what his whole plan was, to fight me or something. And that was his whole plan. That was his thing. He just wanted to fight me because I pushed a girl out of her chair. Looky there, that girl wanted to date me, even though I didn't realize that. Like, well, I knew that, I just didn't want to because she just wasn't my type. And then, and then that was the thing, the fact that that all haunted me. But either way, in the end, we actually became really good friends. Me and her, I mean, like, I don't talk to her anymore. She switched schools, but we're not really good friends. We were just kind of friends. I don't really know why I say that. I guess I'm just used to saying that about a lot of people. Anyway, if you want to hear more just embarrassing stories, I have so many. Like one that just happened recently about me telling a Jewish girl about the Holocaust and how somewhat of it was not a bad idea. Don't look at me strange. It's just a story for another time. But anyway, please down in the comment section, please tell me if you want more of these types of stories, because I am down for them. I want to tell these stories to the world because they're just so embarrassing in every way, and some of them is just me being just a kid, and like I know it's just some of it isn't embarrassing, but I don't know. I want to tell them now. I mean, earlier I was like, this is gonna be a really awkward video, but maybe I should do it. And I was like, look at me now. I'm actually sitting in my chair laughing at the fact that I just made this video. So anyway, uh, yeah, I don't want to sound like that guy, but if you could, please leave a like, and I guess I don't really care if you subscribe. Do if you want. But other than that, I guess if you watch, just thank you for watching, even if you don't even like the video. Just thanks, because I don't know. And please again, at least comment if you want to hear more videos like this. Yeah, that's it for me. Bye.